Bubsy! The cat. Claws encounters of the furred kind. Hello, I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Scuffy.
Scuffy's drawing today. Gonna draw a lot of good Bubsies. As I play Bubsy. The Super Nintendo. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Yo, Bubsy the Bobcat.
Bubsy, beloved video game hero.
Was that a
What happened?
bunny of some sort that you just stomped on?
Oh yeah, no, these are aliens.
Oh, it's okay because they're aliens.
So Bubsy, the canon of this story is that Bubsy loves yarn, alright? Because Bubsy's a cat.
Bubsy's a cat, and cats love yarn.
And aliens have come to this planet to steal Bubsy's yarn. I guess. It's like King K. Rool coming to steal Donkey Kong's bananas.
It's like, why?
It's like that, but with aliens and yarn.
What do their little alien faces look like?
What do their alien faces look like? I don't know.
I couldn't see them because you just immediately destroy them.
That's true. Let me run up. Let me find one of them. Oh, I slipped on a banana. Oh, there's an alien.
They just have
I missed them. Sorry.
Big
I
eyes
died.
and like big lips for some reason.
I just died. Sorry. Bubsy's dead. We'll see some more aliens though.
That's okay.
There they are.
Oh yeah, they have.
They look like
Weird.
something from, what do you call it? From Dr. Seuss, I guess.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, this whole town kind of has a Dr. Seuss vibe about it. But with Bubsy, the sarcastic bobcat.
What could go wrong?
Could possibly go wrong? I don't know, Bubsy. A lot of stuff. Lots of things do go wrong, Bubsy.
All the time.
Unbelievably, the Bubsy games somehow manage to get worse as each game goes on.
That's really impressive considering how bad this kind of seems already.
This is the best Bubsy game. Honestly, this is the best one. I do have a soft spot in my heart for Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1, which is a nightmare of a game, but it's also like absolutely, unquestionably excellent art.
I don't know, Bubsy. I don't know.
You're in this like minimalist, surrealist landscape in Bubsy 3D, and I love it. And
You
Bubsy
would love
talks
that.
a lot in that game.
Oh no.
Bubsy talks so much, and I love how much Bubsy's talking.
What does he say?
What does Bubsy say? Just kind of Bubsy just comments about everything you're doing. Bubsy's like, "Oh, there's an arrow there pointing the way. We should go that way, probably."
Oh.
But just like, there's so many lines. I have no idea how they managed to record so many great classic Bubsy lines for that game. But we're not playing that. We're playing the Super Nintendo Bubsy.
See, this is all the aliens. They come here, they just want to say hi to Bubsy, and then Bubsy just smashes them.
They don't just want to say hi to Bubsy. These aliens are no good.
No, they're wonderful.
They showed up again in the PlayStation 4 Bubsy, but that one is the worst. I think that's the worst Bubsy. The PlayStation 4 one. Because it's just really boring. Like this one. I don't think this is a good game, but it's not a boring game. Look at all the nonsense going on. Look at all the constant nonsense happening on screen. Bubsy got run over by a car.
Oh.
Bubsy drowned, got run over by a car, got assaulted by a what do you call it? A little pinball. Not pinball. Gumball machine. That's what I'm thinking of. There's a deadly gumball machine in this game. There's bananas that you can slip on for some reason. This game is non-stop horrors for Bubsy. Look at all this yarn I got. That's an excellent. You're drawing some really, really top-notch Bubsies, if I do say so myself.
Thank you.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Dad, I mentioned I don't like heights.
I gotta say, your character Fug from the Detective Heart of America movie is kind of like, kind of basically just Bubsy.
I think they're like a more sincere Bubsy. I feel like Fug was just very, very sincere all the time.
Fug was extremely sincere, yes.
And Bubsy is just like very sarcastic and cynical, and Fug was just very pure, just super annoying.
Yeah, I wouldn't call Bubsy pure. Look at Bubsy.
No.
Look at that scoundrel face.
Yeah, it's.
I like how I can look up and down. I like that. It's good. Thank you, Bubsy, for giving me that option. I wonder what the world would be like if Bubsy had become as popular as like Sonic. I'm not even thinking like Mario, because Bubsy has a lot more in common with Sonic than Mario.
Yeah, definitely. I don't really understand the whole Sonic.
Look at this piano. There's just a piano walking down this hillside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's rad. Are you supposed to do something to that piano?
No, you're just supposed to avoid getting run over by a piano. But like Sonic, inexplicably, Sonic's just never gone away. Sonics are gonna be around forever.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
With TV shows and, I mean, I love, I love the deep lore of the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and I'm very excited to see the new Sonic movie that they're working on, the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I saw there was like a leak that came out about what the Sonic movie is going to be about, and I have to imagine that it's fake, because the leak was bananas.
What?
The leak is like, so Sonic's an alien. Sonic's an alien who came to Earth using his magic ring. You know the rings Sonic loves collecting?
Uh-huh.
They're teleportation devices from his alien world. And he came to Earth. He came to Earth using those teleportation rings. And he lands on Earth and he hides in this forest, this weird blue alien, and people visiting the woods start seeing him, and he's causing some trouble, kind of like Yogi Bear, I guess. Stealing picnic baskets or whatever. And so the park, the people who run the forest or the preservation area or whatever, calls in a specialist to track down whoever's causing all this mischief, and that specialist is Dr. Robotnik.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, so that's the leaked story that I saw, and I wouldn't put it past Hollywood to have that be the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, given like what they did with Super Mario.
Yeah, true.
But I'm looking forward to seeing it. if that is the case. If that's what the movie ends up actually being. Got a lot of yarn balls this time.
Good job.
Thank you.
More like a bridge too short.
More like a bridge too short. Oh,
No.
Bubsy. Classic Bubsy line. Bubsy can like float down, which is weird. That's not a thing that bobcats can normally do, right?
No, they don't have like wings from their arms to their legs or anything.
They don't got wing arms and stuff.
No.
That's what I thought, but it's hard to know for sure, you know? Oh, I drowned. Darn.
Oh.
Bye, Bubsy, I love you.
More like a bridge too short.
It's always great in games when there's like the one joke that they wrote that you have to hear over and over again.
Yeah. I love
That's
it.
what-
That's like my favorite thing.
It's excellent. Another great Bubsy drawing, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
I drowned. He put on a little sailor's hat as he's drowned.
Too short.
Really?
Yeah. See, I appreciate that this game puts in so much effort into its goofs. Like, none of them, there's no good goofs in this game. I don't think there's a single, like, good goof.
No.
But they put a lot of really hard work into these goofs. Because, like, you gotta program those goofs. You gotta do the sprite work. It takes a lot of work to do a goof in a game. Bubsy for the PS4, almost no goofs.
Really?
Yeah, the only goof in the PS4 version is in like the options menu, where it allows you to decide how much Bubsy talking you want. Which is a very funny option.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah, it's a very good goof. But that's it. The rest of the game. The rest of the game almost unbelievably goofless. Bubsy's dead.
More like a bridge too short.
It's like the joke has already been made in the title. So why does further joking need to be?
No, that's the Bubsy way. You need to over-joke as much as possible with Bubsy. Dead.
I like Bubsy's sweet lifted ride. I'm real good at drawing cars. I don't know if you knew that or not.
That's an excellent car.
It's like what I excel at.
That's exactly what cars look like. The wheel to body ratio in particular.
Well, look at that car.
Yeah, it's perfect. You drew that car excellently.
Yeah, look how good it is. Nobody would ever guess this is anything but a car.
What else could it be? Nothing, that's what I say.
I don't even know which way is the front. I guess, I don't know. I should try.
My favorite thing in this game is that you go really fast. Like, Bubsy goes faster than Sonic the Hedgehog, I think, honestly.
Whoa.
Like, Bubsy goes really fast. But when you hit something, you die instantly. So when you hit anything that's bad, you die immediately. And there's so much stuff that you can collect that it's hard to tell in the split second as you're approaching it whether it's something that you're supposed to hit or not. Oh, I just died. I was trying to bounce on the yarn, and it killed me.
I like those yarn alien things, though.
Well, we're never gonna see them again because we got a game over. We got a game over. Bubsy's dead. Yep, here he is. He's back.
I think that somebody that spends a bunch of time around yarn balls would be better at drawing yarn balls, but here we are today.
Those are pretty good yarn balls. I think those are better yarn balls than I could draw. I draw a circle and then just kind of haphazardly put lines everywhere.
Like that?
Yeah, that'd be my yarn ball. I'm dead.
Yarn going this way, and then there's yarn going that way.
Do you think Bubsy does these goofs because he realizes that his life is an endless cycle of death? This is his way of coping.
It's like his rebellion.
You think that's why Bubsy's
like
he
knows
the way he is?
Every joke that he tells is terrible, and he delights in it.
The music changed because I touched something, and I don't know what I touched. I think I'm invincible.
Sounds a little bit like it.
I'm very slightly shimmering. So I imagine that means that I'm invincible. But I'm gonna die now, so bye.
Bye.
Bye, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the water.
What do you think this is a drawing of?
Is that a dog?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was a dog. It looked like a dog.
I love these aliens with their weird big cheeks. Everything has big cheeks. Why was that such a thing, like, in the 90s?
I don't know. People had bigger cheeks in the 90s. Not like the youth of today with their tiny cheeks. Youth of today doesn't give proper respect to huge chipmunk cheeks.
I think you're right. Chipmunks were really big in the 90s too. Huh?
Yeah, you got Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. You had the rest of them.
I think it was just those.
Chipmunks. That was before the 90s, though.
Yeah, I think it was 80s.
They came back in the 90s, but they also came back in the 2000s. Alvin and the Chipmunks is also like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just kind of going to continue on forever, inexplicably.
Are they still?
I think they're still making. I think it is. I don't know. I don't keep up with my Alvin blogs like I used to.
Your Alvin. That actually does sound like something you would have kept up with at some point.
I don't keep up with the Alvin and the Chipmunk community, the Chipmunity.
Jason.
Oh, God. Bubsy, dead again.
I don't like heights.
You might have said it like 6 times already.
Yeah.
You don't like heights, Bubsy.
I love this music that happens whenever Bubsy's like in that little water slide. It's like Bubsy cannot think of anything that's worse than being in a water slide, and has his own like internal music that starts playing whenever he finds himself in that sort of terrible slide. Well, Bubsy, you're a cat. You're a cat. You're very sarcastic. You've got a lot of attitude. But your life is miserable, so I forgive you for all of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love you, Bubsy.